Hello and welcome to the next installment of Getting to Know You. This month we're talking to Mandy Lowe, NCAR's Events Director. Hi Mandy.
Hi Samantha, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Great, thank you.
Let's start off with some of your background. Where are you originally from?
I have lived in North Carolina my entire life. I grew up in a small town called Cameron, North Carolina, with a population of 150 people. Most folks do not know where Cameron is. It's a small little antique village that's located about 20 minutes from Pinehurst, North Carolina, which most folks know where Pinehurst is.
Awesome. And how did you end up in the Triad area?
While living in Pinehurst and working at the golf resort, I met my husband, who's also in golf, and we met and relocated to the Triangle originally before moving to the Triad.
And you moved here for your job at NCAR?
It's actually for my husband's job.
Okay.
He works at a country club locally, and he's also he grew up in High Point, so this was coming home for him. So we both love this area.
Good. Tell us about the rest of your family.
The rest of my family, I have a daughter, Lauren, who's age 11, who will be a rising 6th grader this year. And I have a son, Jonathan, who is 26. Jonathan actually lives in Cary, and he's a radiographer, and he works for a mobile imaging company. So he just started that new position, graduated this past year, so we're glad to have him living in a nearby location.
Sounds like a pretty interesting job, too. And you have some other folks in your family, too?
I do. I have 2 little dogs, one named Lily, a little weenie dog, and a recent addition that we rescued, and his name is Lenny.
Cool. And what do you like to do in your spare time?
In my spare time, I enjoy gardening. I also enjoy golfing, shopping, and also having the opportunity to volunteer at my daughter's school once a week.
Okay. And shifting gears to your work life, how long have you been with NCAR?
I started with the association in January 2001. When I started the position, I have continued to stay as a part-time employee over the years, which has been a great opportunity for me to be a part of my daughter's life as she grows up and volunteer at school and do some charitable type events in the area.
Okay. Your title is Events Director. What does that job entail?
As Events Director, I am part of the Events Department, which there are 2 of us, Carrie Epps Rashad, who is my teammate, and we work closely on doing the annual convention. We do the Vision Quest inaugural programming. We do the legislative events. We do several of the events that come around each year that's not typically on the calendar, which is the NAR Region 4 event, the Regional AE Conference, the NAR event in DC, which is the North Carolina reception. We also do, through our department, the GRI program, the rental of the Cut Center. We do hotel contracts. This year we're doing a real estate broker summit that we're excited to have the opportunity to be part of. So we have a lot of different things that we do throughout the year.
So it sounds like you juggle a lot of balls at one time.
We do. So I think we have a great department, and Carrie and I work closely together, and we have a really good time also.
Good. And what do you enjoy most about working at NCAR?
I think the one thing in looking back that I have enjoyed the most is the opportunity to work and meet some of the great members that we've had over the years. Each year for convention we utilize a lot of volunteers who give a lot of their time, and it's been a great opportunity to get to know them personally over the year when working with them in conjunction with convention, and also being able to have the opportunity to travel to some really cool venues, the locations that we have convention.
Cool. Well, thank you very much for talking to us.
Okay, thank you, Sam.